key to business is really the training and education. Now, Brit Worldwide, last time I knew, was the #1 producer of millionaires through training and education in the United States. That's why it thanks the person that invited you, because you exhibited some qualities that they think you might qualify for the level and caliber of folks in the room. Because we're still in the information stages. You know, we don't know if we're going to be able to partner up, but you exhibited some qualities to qualify for this particular business. Okay, now here's what we do. All you do is change what you get. Now, the Federal Trade, this is called a 642 business model. It's backed up by the Federal Trade Commission. So they've checked this out. The average person spends about $250 a month on stuff. Food, clothes, snacks, kitchen, laundry, bath, personal care items, vitamins, energy drinks, all that stuff. Okay. We spend, we got a teenager. Yeah, we spend more than that. He used to have 2 German Shepherds, and he said his dog ate $250 worth of food. Well, how that works is, now, since you're not buying it from Walmart, you're just changing your buying habits and location to your own supply company. That $250 that you're already spending every month anyway, now, here's why it becomes an asset. Number one, some of these products, some of these companies, on average, you're going to save about 30%. How many people in the United States want to save money? Okay, it's everybody. So that appeals to everybody. So take what you spend now, we'll say $250, 30% of that's about $80. Now, I learned in math class, you heard me tell you about high school, the idea and concept of rounding. That was me, okay? So I'm going to use round numbers, okay? And there will be some literature that will go through and give you all the percentages and how it's broke down and everything. But about $80, just by what? Changing where you get your stuff. That's all you're doing. Your click, point, drag in your skivvies, and it's coming to your door. That's all we're doing. Right? Now, the other thing that happens is they have to have a way to track the volume. So they've attached what we call points, or PV, or point value, to that purchase. Okay? Now, $250 average on about 100 points, or PV. And we track that on a scale. For 100 points, 3%, all the way up to 7,500 points, 25%, a lot of different levels in between. Now check this out. This is really cool. You did about 100 points for what you're doing anyway. That's about 100 points. These companies pay you 3% back on the scale of that. So 3% of 250 is about $7.50. So approximately $90. Now, what did you do? You bought your own stuff, created the volume for those companies, and they paid you $90. Is that rocket surgery? Wait for it. Okay. So that's all we're doing. Now, does that sound like, it's pretty simple, straightforward? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, if it looked good to you, do you think that other people would like the convenience and the idea of saving money? Sure. So what we're going to do is, we're going to use that geometric progression or start a rumor. We're going to talk to people about what you're excited about, which is saving money and making money. Because some people say, oh, $7.50 is not really ready to buy a Mercedes yet. Okay? But, when's the last time Walmart paid you $7.50? I can do that like coupon money. Okay? The class suddenly stopped and started clapping. Looked up and started clapping. Why? For ceiling fans. Okay. Don't write that one down either. You're serious, man. I can tell, man. You're like... Smile, man. Good. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do the exact... If you can do it, you can teach it, right? You do. How many people have consummated their job? Okay? Do they pay you more to do it? No. Not necessarily. Not unless it was official promotion, right? Yeah, it's not good. It's when you train them because you're retraining your replacement. That's not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to show them how to do 100 points. They're doing 100 points somewhere. Walmart, Target. You guys have Food Lion? I heard that earlier. So, and here's the cool thing. Give me, just for example, give me for someone you know that's as ambitious as you are.
The name of somebody?
Yeah, just anybody.
All right. John Smith.
John Smith. No, John Smith, really.
There is John.
Okay. Oh, my leg, man. So John Smith. Okay. Just somebody you know that I don't know and your brother doesn't know. Uncle, what? Do you know your uncle? No, what's your uncle's name?
Joel.
Joel. Okay. So that's G or J? J. Joel. Okay. Just somebody you know, just for example. Mark. Okay. Mark real? Mark single or married? Single. Okay. So Mark. And then, I don't know, Sally, Jesse, Raphael. Okay. All we're going to do is we're going to teach them how to do the very same thing you did. Okay? So I'm going to give you a 4-month example. June, July, August, September. First month, all you did was change your buying location, $90. We're going to show them how to save and make money and get convenience. Because they have their own personal goals and dreams to diversify and look for other opportunities. Okay? And so they made what you made, step 1. But since you helped create more volume through referrals to those companies and that website, they're going to incentivize you by paying you more money. Now, at that point, that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 points. You move up on the bonus scale. At 600 points, you're at 9%. You're not quite to 1,000 points. It's actually 12%. So you get paid 9% on your personal volume. They get paid 3% on their personal volume, but there's a 6% differential. Okay? And the way that works out, when it all adds up, it's about $200 for you. The thing is, you're doing it anyway. Have you ever referred somebody to Best Buy, Dick's Sporting Goods, just Kmart, Walmart, wherever? Sure. So you're doing. You're just not getting paid. Okay. Now, does Mark know people that you don't know?
Yeah.
Give me them one of them. No, oh, you don't know. You know. Okay. So let's say he's a little less ambitious than you. Go knows 4. And he's going to. When you buy, he's going to tell somebody, because people like to tell people, that's why Facebook's so big. Because all you're doing is sharing a service. That's all you're doing it already with Facebook. So let's say he knows 4 people, and now they're doing 100 points, you're at 500 points, or Mark's at 500 points. Is Mark happy? Does he make a little bit of money? Sure. Take 5 times 6, 3,000 plus you move up on the bonus scale, 3,100 points. Okay, you're 18% bonus bracket. They do all the math. They do the joint ventures, all the guarantees. Every product and service on the website is guaranteed for 6 months, or guaranteed for 6 months. And has anybody ever got tennis shoes at Foot Locker?
Mm-hmm.
If they see you take the shoes out in the hallway, and you go, oh, wrong time, you go back inside, can't return them. Here, you get shoes. And 3 months later, whether they hurt your feet or whatever, and you want to do something else, yeah, we'll do that. Matter of fact, Extra Surgery, I really like this stuff. They used to have a green tea. Okay? It was a little bitter for me. It was okay. Okay, they got a peach tea that's really great now, but I remember getting it. I was like, oh, I don't really, that doesn't appeal to me. Call it corporation. They said, oh, well, is there a flavor you do like? I said, yeah, I like the cherry. They're like, okay, just keep that, give it to your grandma, whatever, and we got one sent out to you. That's it? Yep, that's it. How many companies you know would do that? Because you go to Walmart, first you got to stay in line, then get your stuff, and if it's wrong, you got to go return it, and then you got to stand in another line, you got to arm wrestle Helga with a receipt in your hand, and then they don't even give you your money back, they give you what? A card to go spend more money in the place that sold you something you didn't even like in the first place. Right? Well, here, no questions asked. They handle all the joint ventures. The idea is Microsoft, they were paid Microsoft, basically, they wanted a website that you could run an entire business from your home. And that's what they put together. Okay? So at this point, let's take it one step farther and just say every 4th person knows 2. Okay? There's 13 people in the organization. Let's say we duplicate that 6 times. That's 13 times 6 is 78, plus you. You're still buying stuff for your home. You're at 7,900 points. You're top of the bonus bracket. Wait a minute. Let me go through here first. When this happens, let's see. When I get it, 1, 2. Okay. When this happens right here, you're making about $1,000 a month. When those 4 refer to, you're making about $2,600 a month.